This morning, a desperate plea for help from New York Governor Andrew Cuomo.
I am asking healthcare professionals across the country, if you don't have a healthcare crisis in your community, please come help us in New York now. We need relief. We need relief for nurses who are working 12-hour shifts, one after the other after the other. We need relief for doctors. We need relief for attendants. So if you're not busy, come help us, please.
Cuomo says 76,000 volunteers have already responded to the call for help. Among those stepping forward, a dozen healthcare professionals who flew in from Atlanta to offer their services. Some of the city's top hotels are opening their doors to healthcare workers free of charge, and several airlines are offering free flights to medical staff heading to what's being described as a war zone. 29-year-old Bailey Saw is a critical care nurse. She's driving from Baltimore to New York and hopes to start working this weekend.
I want to get on the floor. I want to help the other medical professionals and take some of the burden off of them. I want to treat patients, and I just want to make a difference.
In the coming weeks, Gabrielle Mayer, a fourth-year NYU med student, will graduate early to join the fight.
I'm someone who's interested in helping people and helping patients as well as the allied healthcare professionals fighting COVID, and that made this choice a lot more straightforward for me.
Young med students stepping up and retired physicians stepping back in. Dr. Judy Salerno hasn't practiced internal medicine in 5 years.
We're not going to pull doctors out of hospital. We're going to need new people to come in and take care of patients. And I can do that, and I will.
The stakes are high. Last week, 2 nurses died in New York City after becoming infected. Photos from overseas show the physical toll on healthcare workers. But for our country's medical heroes, this is a call to action.
I think that every medical professional wants to help out in the time of need.
More than 200 medical workers in New York have tested positive for coronavirus. In Boston, that number is upward of 300. It's just a reminder of how dangerous this work is that they're volunteering to do, guys.
All right, Stephanie, thank you so much. Now let's take a closer look at the front lines of this fight right here in New York. Dr. Arabia Millett is in the battle. She's in it every day. She works in the emergency department of Brookdale Hospital in Brooklyn. Dr. Millett, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, good morning.
Well, we just heard Stephanie's piece. They have an influx of nurses coming in. How badly do you guys need the help?
Oh, we certainly need the help, all right, but we are all helping each other by lifting each other up, and we are remaining strong because we have a job to do.
Yes, you do. I was looking at images inside your hospital, Dr. Millett, and we saw it looked like plastic tarps that were taped up with tape to cordon off the COVID-19 ward. Paint the picture of what it's like inside your hospital right now.
I mean, right now is it's tough. It's pretty devastating. We are all doing the best we can to take care of our community overall, because the hospital is a part of the community and our patients is our community. And so we're doing the best we can to take care of everyone with low supplies like many other hospitals in our country. But at the end of the day, when you come into our emergency department, you still
I'm pointing at the tape.
patients still struggling to smile.
I'm pointing at the
struggling
tape.
to hold on. Their family members are doing the best they can to be supportive towards their family members as well as us as healthcare workers, and we're just doing the best we can. It's not easy. It is a medical war zone that we were unprepared for, and across nationally. It's not just at Brookdale, but we're doing the best we can.
Dr. Millett, tell us what you need. We heard people say, doctors and nurses say they are desperately in need of personnel, and we hear stories.
Can I tell you something that I felt
nurses
about this
falling
situation
ill.
right now?
Just give us this.
Okay, I'm sorry. I know people need equipment, masks, doctors need all that shit, right? But why the fuck are you taking it from people's homes? Why the fuck are you taking it from the Boy Scouts of America? Why are you taking it from places that are going to need it? Think about this. This might be the great plan to take all the supplies out of your fucking house, in your home, in your neighbor's home, and out your church, and out your local boys and girls club, out your local center, out of your resources. So when this shit really hit the fan, you don't have a fucking thing to protect yourself with. I'm telling you, it's in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. This is the great heist of American supplies and resources in their homes. This is what this is. This is why they get people on here and say, we need PPE, we need masks, we need gloves. Because they want to take everything out your home. They want to break down your prepping supplies. It's just like California say we're going to go on a national shutdown, and you go out and buy all these groceries, and the next day they shut off your electricity and you paid your bill. After you gave up your resources, think about everything that you donate to a fucking hospital, and they done told you they spent over 50 billion plus in supplies, and you think these people don't have resources? Man, get your mind right. This is not fucking Venezuela. This is not Cuba. This is not Easter Island. We have resources, and if you let these people con you out of your shit, out of your house, you are fucking crazy, and out of your neighborhood and your surrounding areas. If you painters out there that paint houses continue to give up your mask, in another month you'll wish that you had that fucking mask. I'm telling you the truth. Now keep on giving up your shit. This woman right here that already had the fucking coronavirus. Hoda has already had the coronavirus. Her eyeball popped out of her fucking head 2 weeks ago. Literally, her fucking eyeball popped the fuck out of her head. She was out for 2 weeks with the fucking coronavirus. And they said she had the flu. She had the fucking coronavirus. So if you guys think that, oh, I'm gonna donate all my shit, all my masks, all my fucking PPE, all my respirator breather mask out my house and out my neighborhood, you are fucking stupid. And when the time come and all these people are making this shit for these people and delivering all these supplies, and you think these fucking hospitals don't have supplies, you gonna be caught up. Let me tell you that. You gonna have the bug. Think about this. You a painter. You own a small painting business. You have 500 masks. In another month, this shit hit the fan. Crazier than it is now. You could have gave 500 masks to people in your neighborhood to become loyalists.